Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool have been showing their creativity through the middle, something...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matip. Keita. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Firmino. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shaqiri. He's slid it. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here it is now, surely, and the shot! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino. Mane is demanding it out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane, and the flag has stayed down. He's got away. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Salah. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Shaqiri. He's left his man. Shaqiri. A chance! That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's Shaqiri. Oh, good ball. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Firmino battles to win it back. Tries to stroke it through. Turns and goes back. Now, can he capitalise? Mohamed Salah. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! Gomez. Aimed long and direct. Shaqiri. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. And it's Salah. Firmino, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has got rid of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shaqiri. Fabinho. Has a swing at it! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Fabinho. The whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Fine defending there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane. Forward it goes. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Now it's Milner. Milner goes for the cross. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. And it's Firmino. Van Dijk. Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Robertson. Shaqiri. In with a header! In it goes! They are right back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mane, Firmino, shots on, and Mane! And it's Fabinho. Well read, he sorted that out.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play.
Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Keita. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Good ball. It's a brilliant interception. Keita. Shaqiri. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Mane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Out wide to the right. It's got through to him. Milner. Mohamed Salah. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Salah. Firmino tries to dink it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Mane. Milner. Hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them.
Can he finish? That intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Milner has come steaming up from the back for this. Firmino gets it, goes for goal! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. And his talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Di Maria takes the long option. Shaqiri. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to thread it through. It is a corner, good chance. Rabiot boots it to safety. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Buffon gets it upfield. Di Maria, it's a loose ball. It's Di Maria. Played back in. Gets up to head it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Surely he scores! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe. Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Salah. Cavani. That is as far as they're going to go. Salah. Shaqiri pushes it out wide. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar hits that long. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries his luck! That is wayward. Di Maria, now it's Cavani, and he's away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aimed low and direct. Rabiot. It's Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required...
Has a pop! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Out wide to the right. Cavani. Mbappe going through. And the finish! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mbappe. And it's Cavani. As he picks him out. It's a corner kick. Van Dijk. Hoist it clear. The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might...
Cavani with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Firmino. Now it's Henderson. Mane going for goal! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Di Maria is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Draxler clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Shaqiri. Played out to the right. Shaqiri gets flagged offside.
Shaqiri only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! Mbappe! It's broken loose! Rabiot. Shakes the shoots! There to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goal kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mane already, of course, on the score sheet. Mane. Brings it out wide. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the flank. There's no flag. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Played out to the right. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Neymar! And another time! What about it? He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the lead now is 2. Is it in? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Buffon sends that a long way. Mbappe, and he's going long. Now can he finish? Knocks it away. Shaqiri. And it's Henderson. Shaqiri. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Firmino is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Salah. Jordan Henderson. Marquinhos goes looking. He's got away. It's a good foot in there. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Neymar considers his options. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pull clear here. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Robertson. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Daniel Alves. Rabiot. Good ball. He's left his man. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Neymar. Marco Verratti. It's a decent ball. It's one! Yes! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the passion...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Already we're underway here. Mendy is very much switched on to make that. Aguero, he's got through, and Sané! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimpembe, Rabiot, Cavani, Fernandinho, Sterling. Now it's Aguero. He could be in here. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Brought forward. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hits it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Meunier. And it's Draxler. Draxler, what a size of goal. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Aguero, he's left his man, shoots! What about it?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with
Draxler has been caught there, it's a foul. Draxler, chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. So who's he picking out? In once more. And that's been... He's had a go! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Mondi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Aguero. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cavani. Kimpembe goes up and over. Meunier puts it into the header! Aimed low and direct. Aguero. Rabiot. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot. Neymar. There are a few waiting for it. Mendy boots it to safety. And it's Draxler. Has a swing at it! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Played into space out wide. Going through. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's the whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. But neither side able to hold a lead. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The action has already resumed here. Kimpembe, and it's Meunier. Kurzawa. Tries to dink it in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Fernandinho. Silva. Over to the left. Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running. Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Sane plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kimpembe set up one goal so far. He's got away. Cavani with the delivery. He's gone for it! Mendy knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Kimpembe. Lobs it in gently. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball. Well weighted. Mbappe shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to thread it through. Mondi. And it's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling. De Bruyne. Sterling.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. That was travelling. Kyle Walker. And it's Aguero. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Kimpembe. Pinged one through here. Mbappe. Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Sterling. Now it's Sané. Kurzawa goes looking.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Rabiot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cavani. Cavani! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Sané gets through on his own. Can he put it away? He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass.
There is the final whistle. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
All that remains for me is to... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Played out to the right. And Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Van Dijk gets it back. Alexandro. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
No, he wasn't being fooled. And it's Dybala. Looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal! And he's done! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fabinho. Mane gets it into the middle, and that's been well dealt with. Done very well to intervene. There's a long ball. Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Plays it back. It's Matuidi! Mohamed Salah. Keita floats one over. And it's Firmino. And that's sprayed out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. Pjanic takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks to thread it through. Douglas Costa. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Fabinho. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Hot night! right through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Can he put it away? Mane. He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Quadrado tries to stroke it through. Fabinho. And it's Dybala. Played back in. And Dybala!
Paulo Dybala really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dybala. Matuidi going through. Mane. A real chance to break. Firmino pushes it out wide. Keita. He's found his man. Firmino! It's bounced out! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chiellini knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Defender's on the back foot. Has he picked him out? Firmino. Big chance! Matuidi goes looking.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Heads it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Chance! through to the goalkeeper. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Tries to dink it in. Fabinho. Keita. Shaqiri. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure in that kill. And Cuadrado!
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Mane! Now it's Mane. It's one! And the ball's come out. That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Been levered clear, shapes the shoots, he's scored! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a good foot in there. Mandzukic stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Origi. Now it's Origi. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Moreno. Benatia, great challenge. Forward it goes. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado, he's left his man. Cuadrado tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mane. Origi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high...
Has a swing at it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Mesut Ozil very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, a breakthrough already. Lacazette. Ramsey. That's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Fabinho. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. And it's Ramsey. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Ramsey showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cleared without complication. Away from immediate danger. Chance! Aubameyang is flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. Mesut Ozil. How about a shot? Aubameyang. Can he shoot? He's had a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, that is a terrific save! Mesut Ozil. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for the header! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ramsey. Now it's Lacazette. Shaqiri. Aimed long and direct.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Lacazette. Can he put it away? They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
The Lacazette. Ramsey pushes it out wide. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Here it comes. And it's half-time here. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Xhaka plays it forward, and it's Ramsey. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mkhitaryan. Ozil has created one goal already. Ramsey takes the long option. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Mkhitaryan with a shot! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mane. Hector Bellerin goes looking. And that has put paid to that. Keita spreads it towards the left. Mane's cross. He's dealt with that well. Firmino. Mane's cross. And that's been levered clear. Plays it back. Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Can he get through? Ramsey gets it back. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's hit the bar! Shaqiri. Firmino dinks one in.
Liverpool look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Now it's Aubameyang. Arsenal have a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lacazette! He's kicked it out, just. Mane.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Firmino only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Monreal. And it's Welbeck. Deftly done. And through to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Cuts it out. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. And he's cut it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain! And that's off target. It's Maitland-Niles. He's found his man. Welbeck gets it, and now what? Welbeck shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wijnaldum concedes a free kick for that. Lacking in accuracy. Granit Xhaka, Maitland-Niles, Welbeck, is it in? Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot. Di Maria. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Cavani. Neymar. Ashley Young. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Cavani. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bailly goes looking. Mbappe. Di Maria. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Pogba. No goals as yet. Mbappe. Di Maria. Mbappe! Martial. Mbappe. Great ball, now the shot! Pogba plays it forward. Bailly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Verratti gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Herrera. Meunier did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cavani. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku, and he's surging through. Got a shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He just whacks it away. And it's Herrera. It's a loose ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ashley Young. Ashley Young's delivery. And through to the goalkeeper. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's been taken straight back. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been
Herrera with a definite foul there. Thiago Silva. And it's Verratti. Now it's Cavani. That's a brilliant interception. Valencia plays it out to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. He's off on a marauding run. Meunier. Herrera hits that long. And he's there to cut it out. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Shots on! Pogba, chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Pogba. Pogba! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Lukaku. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aimed long and direct. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Going through, looks to thread it through. The shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Herrera. Meunier cuts it out. Matic. Lukaku. He's pinged one through here. It's broken loose. Rabiot goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Whipped in. And he heaves it forward. And it's Verratti. It's come loose. Rabiot. Verratti with a... Can he put it away? Back of the net! A two-goal lead, they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Lukaku. Draxler. Forward it goes. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Juan Mata. Cavani. Deftly done. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Draxler plays it forward. Nkunku. Cavani. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Dinks one in. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Cavani clips. Hits one! Surely this time! Oh, that is an awful miss. Martial. Fellaini. Lingard looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene. There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's not hard to like what's...
Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Benzema. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Marco Asensio. Looks to thread it through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Mbappe. Draxler. And it's Benzema. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. Oh, great ball! Benzema. He's had a shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Verratti. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Casemiro. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cavani. Marco Verratti. And it's Bale. Benzema, deftly done. And the finish! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Carvajal sticks in a foot to win it back. Sergio Ramos. Verratti. Cavani. Bale. Rabiot battles to win it back. Verratti plays it forward. It's Casemiro. Modric. 0-0 still. Like the chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Mbappe. It's an untidy challenge. free kick given. Oh, he's put too much on it. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. He's on his way. Must score. Marco Asensio has a go. Oh, real chance. Drexler goes looking. Cavani looking to penetrate opposition lines. A promising ball. Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Cavani. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Benzema. Thiago Silva. Now it's Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Meunier crosses it in low. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. It's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Going through. Isco. Isco. Looks to dink one in. Big chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marco Verratti. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Neymar. Cavani shoots! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Isco. Bale. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Has a swing at it! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Asensio. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. They needed a better pass there.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Marco Asensio. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Casemiro. Draxler. He's in! There's no flag. Now it's Draxler! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Isco.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mbappe. And the weighted pass. Looking to shoot, and the follow-up, it's there, and that should do it, within sight of the finish line. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
His second of the game, and an eye now. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which was well deserved. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are... It's a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A strike.
It's Salah! Fabinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Douglas Costa. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And it's been taken straight back. Keita. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's looked long this time. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Mandzukic. Pjanic. Deftly done. Matuidi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pjanic, aimed long and direct. And the weighted pass. That's put paid to a promising move. Keita, Matuidi, Keita has been caught there, it's a foul. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Fabinho. Alexandro cuts it out. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaqiri takes the long option. This could... Pjanic. Fabinho gets it back.